All right. Democrats got blocked by a single man while trying to storm the Department of Education, and they want us to believe that they're capable of accomplishing anything for working class while in power. One person blocking all the Democrats. And if you think I'm kidding about this, this happened at 10:22 a.m., February 7th of 2025. So folks, shout out to Hotspot. Hey, they got this gem. We're gonna watch this. Let's pull this up here right now. And look, I don't know if this is big balls, but holy cow, that one guy blocking the door. Do the Democrats have big balls? The answer is no.
Right now, you're looking live at the Department of Education. Members of Congress, they're being denied entry into the building. The doors are locked. There's a security guard there. I'm guessing that's who's in the brown, tan-looking shirt.
I just like how he's looking up like, oh, God, I got to deal with all this. You know, here's the thing, Democrats. The politicians in South Korea, when the South Korean president was doing martial law, like those ministers were going up against armed military personnel, climbing over the fence, sneaking inside, going in underground tunnels to get inside the parliament building to reverse the South Korean president's order for martial law. And this didn't happen in the morning or in the evening. This happened like way in the middle of the night, like past midnight. Okay. And they were out there in full force. One guy blocking the door. Who's got the balls to stand up? Come on, spit on that thing.
But we don't know for sure. They're having a tense conversation. Kind of want to listen in for a second here.
Show them your ID. Were you told to stand here, or did you decide to stand here and block members of Congress from entering the parliament?
Oh my God. Okay, hang on. This is funny, and it kind of isn't, but it's kind of funny.
Access to federal buildings.
She says that members of Congress. We're allowed in there.
So a private security contractor.
Do you know who members of Congress are?
Members of
Sure, we're all
Congress.
members of Congress.
Maybe he doesn't understand. Do you
A private
understand who
security
members of Congress
contractor
are?
is making.
Hold on. Is that Maxine Waters? Maxine Waters, boot up. I saw you how you owned Michael Tracy and you broke his wrist. Come on. Take him on, please. Oh, God. Fermilab, what did you do with that hydrogen collider? Whatever you did, Fermilab, the timeline's gone crazy.
Decision to block members of Congress from a public access entrance.
I don't think he knows.
You have the authority as a private security contractor to block members of Congress. That has been knighted and granted to you.
You have to at least let us go to the desk.
Yeah.
It's made
Oh my. Look at that. Who told you to do this? Open the door.
He's only following orders from Commissariat Hans and his deputy Fritz. Hello.
So do you understand who members of Congress are?
And you don't
Who
care.
are we then?
You don't care.
We have a job to do.
We're not dangerous people. We're not, I don't know, security. There are no thieves and thugs out here. We're members of Congress.
Oh, bull. Did you hear that? There are no thieves or thugs out here. We're members of Congress. You Congress people fit the profile of criminals and thugs, okay? A lot of you, and I've covered this on my show on the account of Unusual Whales, a lot of congressmen and women, Democrat and Republican, are doing insider trading. If any of my viewing audience members or me even did a fraction of what these congressional inside traders are doing, we're never seeing the light of day. That's a crime. That's a crime. You know, it's part of the law. I can't do that. Bad things happen. Did she really say, hey, folks, this gaggle of Congress, do they look like criminals and thugs to you? Type 1 for Kit. You have gone too far. Now this is the end of Hard Lens Media. Now you have to be censored, and everyone must condemn you. Shame on you. These are elected representatives who defend our republic. It's over for you, Hard Lens Media. Type 2. Kit, they fit the profile being criminals and thugs. They're bad people. They're bad people, and Commissariat Hans and Deputy Fritz needs to arrest all of them. They're really bad people. I wonder how many twos will be in the chat. I'm not saying that that's a correct answer, but it is.
So do you understand who members of Congress are?
And you don't
Who
care.
are we then?
You don't care.
We have a job to do.
We're not dangerous people. We're not, I don't know, security. There are no thieves and thugs out here. We're members of Congress.
With
We're parents,
identification.
we're teachers.
There's our ID right there.
We were elected.
This is our job.
This is our job. We're doing our job.
They're only following orders.
You're securing this building against who?
Members of Congress.
Who are you
The people.
protecting in this?
Members of the people.
So this is the beginning of full transparency of this administration. The administration that talked about they're going to open the doors to all of these things and show the American public what is going on. They won't even open the door to this building, to
Go to the
members of
business
Congress. We are not posing any threat here. No, we are not dangerous people. We have not done anything. We're trying to request a meeting, and they have a private security contractor who on his own is making decisions on behalf of the Department of Education. We are members of
Congressman
Congress.
Hayes, what you're saying is they allow billionaires and his minions to come in
I
to
don't know
this
who he
building.
is. I don't know who he is, but I know who I
They
am.
allow,
And I'm a member of Congress with oversight responsibilities trying to request a meeting, and a private security contractor is not allowing me to.
The Accord Lord Sean, the man who body slammed cancer, wrote this on Kick. That guy, the security guard, is wondering, do I get paid enough for this shite? Hey, listen, Trump or Barron, hey, dig deep. You need to give this guy some money because he's probably has some. That security guard probably has like a major headache right now. It's like, oh God, they won't shut up. See, aren't you glad you tune in to Hardlands Media every Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. Central?
Enter the building.
they allow billionaires to go in this building, but not the people's representatives. They allow billionaires and their cronies to go in, but not. There's a lack of transparency here. Members of Congress, the people's representatives are not allowed in. This is not transparent.
They're locking our kids up.
Yeah.
Well, not only are they not letting us in, now they've called the Department of Homeland Security. We are members of Congress here to talk with the Department of Education, and they're treating
The
us.
kids deserve to have us
Yes,
go in and fight for
absolutely.
them.
This is appalling.
Children of this country deserve that battle.
This is a public institution. This is not.
Just storm them. You got Maxine Waters there. She could take them on. Come, listen. In South Korea, the ministers threw chairs at the window. They did everything they could to get inside that parliament. I mean, they were willing to fight. I mean, listen. And I'm pretty sure in South Korea, if we got South Korean viewing members out there, hey, correct us. But you know what? If I was in South Korea and I saw my minister or my person representing me in parliament, standing up against the president, their martial order, I'd be like, that's the minister who represents me. He handles it ECW style with a steel chair. He gets that rope and he climbs through the window. Oh, he's doing a Shawshank Redemption, climbing through the sewers just to get into Parliament to vote to stop martial law. I would be voting for that guy 24/7 or gal. Look at our representatives. And we don't know what to do. You have Maxine Waters there. Have her do a karate chop.
Russia. Let the camera see him. Let the camera see him.
Oh, did I mention Russia? I'm sorry.
Let's go in and fight for them.
This is appalling.
Children of this country deserve that battle.
This is a public institution. This is not Russia.
Let the camera see
Oh, this is a public institution. This is not Russia. Got somewhere out there. Putin's laughing his ass off. Hey, vote blue no matter who. These are your fighters.
him. Let the camera see him.
Who is he?
This man here.
We are members of Congress.
Come in.
They're
and
blocking
I want you to
us.
see this man here who is a federal employee. He told
No,
us.
he's not.
Are you a federal employee?
No.
Huh?
Yes.
No, he said he's a federal employee. We pay him. We raise money to make sure that we have a Department of Education. Everybody that's hired at the Department of Education are here because we pay for them to be here. He's standing here today, blocking the door, and he can't give us a good reason why he's blocking this door.
Make sure they see right.
Oh God, look at him. He's like, oh, I can see that pain right there. Look, hold on, right here. dude, it's okay. The weekend's here. Grab a beer. Get a steak while it's still affordable before the inflation makes things too expensive. And treat yourself, man. All right? Somebody help this man. Look, hold on. You're going to witness him just like, oh, his soul's leaving his body.
He can't give us a good reason
Right there, right there.
This door.
Make sure they see right here. All access entrance.
Well, I think it should be clear to
Yes, we can read it. All access entrance. Cool. Sesame Street style.
parents in the United States, if you want to advocate on behalf of your children, you are not allowed to come into this building where you pay taxes. Parents who have children who are disabled, access is being blocked. You voted for members of Congress to advocate on behalf of your children. Children with disabilities, for young women who have been victims of sexual assault in our classrooms, on our school grounds. Members of OCR are fighting for your children. We are not allowed in the building to talk to them. We are not allowed to advocate on behalf of America's children. America, we have a problem.
Oh, my God. Dude. Holy cow. You know what this shows me? Democrats don't know how to fight. If they really want to get in, they get in. And I'm gonna use this point reference to the ministers and elected officials in South Korea. Hey, they wanted to stop martial law. They're willing to fight for it, man. Democrats, your heavyweight champions in the House of Representatives, if they really wanted to, they'd find a way to get in. They go ahead. They figure out something. They try and do something, but all that was performative art right there. They're all posers. That's right. Melania says they are all posers. And they are. They are indeed. So, folks, for everybody that's watching this right now, you want to see pathetic weakness? You want to see cowardice? You want to see failures? You want to see people who are just absolutely incapable of doing their job? Just look at the United States Congress and the Democrats that are in it. If that's the best they can do, if that's all what they can do, then I'm not going to waste my time. But this year and going into 2026, I'm willing to bet with the aftermath of what's happening right now in the Department of Education, they're going to go full force of wanting to impeach Trump. Because this is all what the Democrats have. That's all what they have in their bag of tricks. Impeach Trump. That's it. That's all what they can do. Oh, liberals. What tactics can you have this time? Are you going to try and make us feel bad and shame us? Because I could tell you right now, knowing how hard your representatives are fighting, I have nothing to worry about. I can't wait for the rest of this year. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.